Hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm Count Christo. This is Austria, in MEIOU and Texas, and let's not waste time. You know why I'm here. We are massively overbuilding the force limit. We have got the nobles leveraged. Is there anything I can leverage to get manpower from these guys? I don't think so. Is there anything I can leverage? I think there is, right? Yeah, manpower currency. We will rally the faithful. And in exchange, lavishly endow the church. We have rallied the nobles to give us extra investment in noble levies. We have raised significantly past our force limit. We have a massive war chest. Going over the force limit really doesn't seem like that big a deal right now, which is sweet. We are just waiting for this war to end. I will help by smashing these guys. We're still at 34 contributions. I'm really hoping they give us Bois or Henry Tudor. Henry Tudor. Surprise, Henry Tudor. 20 aggressive expansion. Welcome to the English throne, Ferdinand von Habsburg. That uses up loads of our favors, but we still have enough. And it does cause a bunch of aggressive expansion, which is problematic. Oh my god, it causes global Christendom aggressive expansion. Holy crap. That's not good. That's not good at all. That could cause problems with this Bohemian War. But if we have to stay in this Bohemian War for a long time, then yeah. Alright. Yes, we'll just smash them down here. Seems good. There's Umbria. Less interest. Alright, yeah. If we can just smash these guys. England, you must be able to peace out for what you want by now, surely. Whoa, the investment manager spent 500 ducats. Jesus. That's intense. Goodbye, France. Oh, running one province away, are you? Goodbye, France. Did you already do that war? They did, and they took the land directly. Okay. Well, there we go. Did they give it to us? They did! Ooh! That put Milan over 50 aggressive expansion. Okay, but only Milan. Oh, that just occurred to me the second it happened. Ooh. Okay. Now, I am going to save. I'm not intending on saves coming. And I'm recording, so you can tell if I do. But if the game bugs, then we'll go back to the save. Okay, here's the play. We fulfill this. We get the restoration of Union CB. We check if our allies are willing to do that. Okay. Remain calm. Remain very calm. But they are. Hungary will join them, of course. We move the troops up here. Which they need. Ooh, am I stuck down here? Am I going to have to take the boats? Did I just lose military access through Hungary? No, I still have military access. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, ask for military access. We rival Bohemia. What does rivaling someone do again, by the way? Do you get less cost for demanding provinces in a peace deal? But and then there's nothing left to do but declare the war, I think. Before they can get any more allies. Ooh, and Savoy suddenly flipped in favor of it as well. They're all coming in. I want to declare it right now in case they get any extra allies. Now, how bad is this coalition? That's the first thing I want to check. It's going to be really bad. We're going to have to be in this war for a while. That's what I'm seeing here. But this, I believe, does give us... Yeah. The question is, can we... Hungary's liberty to that is 0. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that does check out. Everyone attached to me. This is the war for Europe. These guys are not called in. Yes, whoever wants to be a duke can be a duke. I'm glad Savoy joined. That's an extra 13,000 that we're going to make good use of. All these allies are at peace, by the way. Not a single one of them is distracted. All right, we'll see. Also, let's see how many manpower we get from this yearly tick now that we did the noble thing. It probably requires investment over time to make much difference. Okay, no, that's pretty substantial. Extra 5,000. Split this in half. Invite people to come attached to both. Get the other leader in. The war goal is Prague. Now, the problem is, I shouldn't have put my guy on the throne of England. Because that extra 20 aggressive expansion means that when I take this 60, it's going to cause a problem. It's going to cause a real problem. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. They're going... Hungary has gone after the east. We're going to go with light looting. Alright. Well, I'm going to go for Prague. Because it's the war goal. And I think once my men show up... So the problem is now the coalition. I think we have managed to set up a situation where we will win. The problem is the coalition. So the people at the top end... You can probably ignore the top 15 people or so. So let's say Hesse is going to get minus 50, which will put them at minus 82. So let's take a look. Hesse. Hesse right now is losing aggressive expansion at 3.7 a year. They were going up to 82. All we have to do is not put them above 50. So 82 minus 50 is 32. Divided by 3.7. Sorry, divided by 3 is 10. So even if this war only goes on 10 years, we're not going to get too much of a coalition. It's all sounding doable, dare I say. You could just stop in this province for a second, because these guys are about to unexile. No, they didn't. That's weird. Our first fight of the war. A great victory. Yeah, if they just focus on sieging down Poland, that's fine. So I can't call them in because it would destabilize them. Can I reduce your opinion of Bohemia? By 100! Holy crap! Yes, I can. Would it still destabilize you? Yeah, because of the attitude. What is your opinion of Bohemia? It's still 135. Even with that reduce. No, sorry, it's the other way around. It's 31. Okay, but their attitude is friendly. But their attitude can change. Their attitude could certainly change. We are losing... how much manpower are we actually gaining a month? We're gaining like 5,000 a year, I think. We could go more over the force limit if we need to. There's a lot of troops being raised in the south. They're going to struggle to reach us, unfortunately, right now. But here comes the Mamluks. Dolkadir arriving. Mamlukian armies way in the south, but on the move north. Ooh, Croatia is in the war. Interesting. Because it was a call to arms, I guess. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Blow down the walls of Prague. Come on, man. Come on. Please. Ooh, what happened to these guys, by the way? What do they lose? Bunch of land here. That's about it. Oh, one province to us. Nice. Yeah, not much. They released the Karamids and the Hamanids, who immediately accepted tributary status. Yeah, not a whole lot lost, honestly. Just some of their lands up here on the steppe. But that's good. It gives them a rival, which I appreciate. All right, these guys slowly moving up. They are able to access straight all the way up here, fortunately. Because Croatia has no major forts, which is good. Now, in terms of people we can actually piece out of this, they're irrelevant. It's Mainz. Oh, Mainz already once gone. Sure. Get gone. By all means. But yeah, we need to just improve relations with everyone around here so that even if they took an 80 relations hit, their relations did not go negative. Because if that is the case, then they will not join the coalition. Because they never switch. The reason they join coalitions is because of... It's actually because of their attitude being outraged. And their attitude is outraged if and only if they have both more than 50 aggressive expansion opinion of you, negative 50 aggressive expansion opinion of you, and negative opinion. I don't know if 0 is negative in this context. I suspect no. But I am unsure. See if we can persuade some of these guys nearby to help me siege the capital. No? Really? Guys, capital is obviously more important. Oh well. Yeah, Poland taking a lot of sieges, but none of them have succeeded so far. Whereas we have Hum. It's a great initiative advantage. 7% would have been a lovely earlier momentum play. Okay, we don't need more favors with the Teutons. They still won't come to arms because of their attitude. I will buy more favors. And Mansfield, with you sieged, I imagine you want out? No? Shame. Oh, they're not quite fully sieged. Alright. They're both going to fall. I'm telling you. I'm the Siege Whisperer. I'll stop making the joke if I'm wrong this time. But if I'm right, oh, you're going to hear a lot more of it. Siege Whisperer, both of these are going to fall. We died. They elected us. We died twice in 2 fucking years. Okay. Oh, that was stressful. I thought we might have not got it. Okay. The Emperor being dead is actually excellent because it gives us an extra 10 Imperial Authority. We will begin a new alignment with the bureaucrats. Give me good guys. Urban production efficiency I'll take. I need the Diplo relations slot, ideally. So I will accept... no, only someone I can promote, though. Take you. Siege ability. Perfect. Okay. But they're not active in this region, so we're going to spread out on these sieges. They are in, yeah. Good. But just stay where we can support Prague. Okay, Fall of Prague. We will actually spare them, I think. The harsh looting. Okay, where are we going? All these. So here, 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 here. I imagine you can't draw manpower. I hope you can't draw manpower from occupied provinces. So if we can really quickly yoink a bunch. This is going to fall as well, by the way. I'm telling you. Siege Whisperer. Oh. Nice. England's shown up. Do you want out? Prague's fallen. They don't. I keep buying this. Oh, by the way, you should give you military access. Okay, I don't think I need more favors with the Mamluks. Their trust is already plenty high now. I love that we managed to get the Habsburgs in here. They could still die, you know. Habsburgs have a plus 600% chance to go on hunting trips, apparently. But so far, can't complain about this war so far. Carpet sieging Central Bohemia. I'm not certain whether getting the PU over Bohemia gives us one over Hungary, but even if it doesn't matter, because we have a separate mission that gives us Hungary. This one. It currently gives us a claim, but I think that's because they're a subject. If they were independent, it would give us the CB. And if it doesn't, I wouldn't mind taking a huge chunk out of Hungary just directly. It's really close to our capital, so it's good land to own directly. Unfortunately, I think we're going to waste some Imperial Authority during this war, because in only 5 years, we're going to start getting over 50. But having died twice in such a short succession, I mean, it's actually really good for us, giving us that 20 Imperial Authority essentially free. pretty nice. Plus an opportunity to remove some corruption. Always nice. Yeah, Poland is likely to get pieced out of this war, but Poland is not bringing that many people to the table, surprisingly enough. I expected them to be one of the really big beasties, but they appear to be getting hamstrung. I imagine they're having some kind of problems with their estates. They didn't know that the kind of war of all time was coming up, and so they needed to really focus on getting their estates in just tip-top condition. All right. Let's go speed 4. Keep improving with these guys. We need to get them all to like... Well, we need like 100. Around 100, I should say. Opinion, basically. In order for this to work. It's also simultaneously serves the first purpose of getting them to vote for our next reform as well, which is nice. Heavy ship guns, sure. There we go, nice. Alright. It's all looking good so far. I mean, if they're willing to just siege race us, we're going to massively, massively outpace them. Because we have, like... Stop saying like. We have about 3 times as many siege armies. Maybe 4 even. Ottomans down to 11,000 manpower. I like to see that. They never seem to run out, though. We are running out of manpower ourselves, actually. We might need to slightly reduce the amount of sieges that we're doing. We have a lot of people backing us up. We can probably reduce the size of our siege stacks to 1 with people attached, and then just move them around. Yeah, that should work. God, yeah. Spending a lot of military power, but look at that. What was that? 7,000 manpower in 1 year? It's pretty nice. We are going to spare them. Who's backing us up here? Quite a few. So yeah, let's attach these 2. Turn off attaching. Move the rest in. But I can't resist. No, I can. I can. Resist. Resist. So here, everything but the cannon can come out. Just keep these sieges going by our allies' brawn. It's not because we don't want to suffer the casualties, allies. No, you thought it was just because we were prioritizing our lives over yours? No, no, no. It's just that, hang on, I'll come up with something. It's because we need an effective firefighting force who is ready to leap to attention and fight off the enemy if they show up at short notice. We really don't have enough to siege this? Oh, it's level 4-4, alright. Fair enough. Send some more in there. What do we need? 4? Well, we need 11 regiments to siege this thing. Jesus! That's intense. I'm tempted to just... Yeah, let's just skip sieging that one. Siege this instead. It's in the way, so it's annoying, but... That's okay. They are getting a bit closer to us. Siege there's done. Good. Keep getting all this stuff. Yeah, war exhaustion is going to skyrocket. We're getting a lot of attrition here. Fortunately, our eminent status as a Anatolian power is going to help somewhat. Are you getting any Liberty Desire yet? Yeah, it's getting there. If we can just do a couple of good battles, it would dramatically increase it. Should have declared independence when Poland supported you. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. But we all make mistakes. I will gratefully accept you back into the Habsburg bosom. So we can... I think when we enforce this personal union, if anyone in chat knows, I'd love to hear from you, but I'm pretty sure when we enforce this war, we get both Hungary and Croatia and Bohemia as personal unions. In fact, are you a personal union? No. Or maybe no, actually, I bet Croatia stays a personal union under Bohemia, but we get Bohemia. That's what I think is going to happen, but I'm not certain. Siege race. It's a race. And I'm winning. Whoa, England discovered the new world. Cool. That's big news. Anyway. Whoa, whoa. England has no air? Oh, a guy died. What a waste of aggressive expansion. Let's curry favors so the next time we can try again. That is a big waste. It's unfortunate. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. In a Bohemia's world right here, though. I'm really glad no one had that, like, oh, I don't want to fight in this war because I don't want you to have a PU modifier. Because it's like minus 1,000. You can't overcome it. If they don't want you to have the PU, they will not help you get the PU. Which, I mean, makes all kinds of sense, to be clear. I don't want that. Just break your alliance. Oh, I kind of might as well. Might as well take it. Alright. Looking good. Looking very good. The Mamluks and English rampaging around in Hungary and Croatia, while we and the Poles and our subjects rampage around up here. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I'm sparing them wherever possible. Don't want to damage our future holdings. And yeah, we're really doing well at being over the force limit. It's really good to know that that's such a viable option for us. Big Savoyard army here, so I don't mind pushing it near the front line here. A free diplomat. Do you want to go now that I see something? Probably, right? Yeah. Just give me a touch of cash. Just a hint of ducats. Excellent. Now I will immediately improve relations with them. Trying to stop them from joining a coalition once we win this. You know the drill. Take another idea as well. Cruising through these ideas. Material cost of projects down. Once we win this war, it's going to be development time. We'll have no big war to keep saving up for. Just the prospect of wealth and security. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely cruising through here. I'm going to send these guys all the way over here, which puts them in a dangerous spot, potentially. Doctrine of particular judgment. Nah, he's just a heretic. Don't worry about it. That's... Don't bother your heads with his nonsense. Ooh, Krakow surrendering is going to put a bit pains to their war enthusiasm. No, they absolutely love it because the alliance war score is so high. Ha ha ha. Loyal Poland. Although with minus 37, that does negate a plus 25 war enthusiasm. Their war enthusiasm is more than that, actually, isn't it? What is it? Plus 40. Yes, they can't take a white piece. Oh, they wouldn't take a white piece right now. But if they get 3 more war score against them, then they might take a white piece. I'm not doing anything funky in order to avoid a call for peace. We're just playing normally. Which could be a big mistake, but I think it's okay. What have you got backing you up? Some Poles, okay. Just keep these sieges going. Keep the progress rolling. And yeah, the Hungarians pushing the Mamluks back, it looks like. Did the Mamluks come and join us up north? Where are the Mamluks armies? Didn't get involved in another war, did they? Doesn't look like it. I don't know where they are. I think I probably should try and work to liberate Krakow. Just to make it really likely that the these guys stay in. Because they are, I mean, they're helping us siege a lot of these places. Oh, there's the Mamluks. There are a huge stack of them right there. Nice. Alright, Yelitek. Plenty of manpower coming in as we power our mill points into it. Leader has left us. Full grain provision. Do that again. Remember, the grain provision is just it's a dole. It's not an everyone gets it. You only get it if you need it. Come in here. Who's supporting you? Enough, I think. Can't reach that, really. Okay. I will send these guys into siege Krakow then. I mean, this is pretty textbook. Let your ally get sieged while you rampage through the main core region that's important to the war. This is... I mean, I don't want to jinx it. This is going exceedingly well right now. The problem, of course, is this. Which is still looking pretty humongous. But humongous what? Alright, keep it rolling. Spare them when we can. I really can't reach any further in here, huh? Yeah, and our war exhaustion is going to be problematic. I'm going to cease my forwards advance once we have the war score we need to enforce our demands, and I have units unattached from me and just let them go fight of their own volition, I think. Attach these two. Spare them there. Don't attach from this one. We don't need this many sieging stacks right now. Push these guys in. But yeah, we're getting there. We're really getting there. Let's fight corruption. Status quo overturning? Seems crazy because we're at war right now, but I'm gonna do it. Overturn the status quo. Does bureaucrat loyalty do anything? I kind of forgot bureaucrat loyalty was a thing. We planned for this war. We laid some good plans. If you die right now, do we get your PU? That would be so funny. No. You can't, you can't turn back time. Imagine if we hadn't declared war on them and just got a natural PU. That would be amusing. Take the Mamluk armies to Besht. Is this Buda, by the way? Is one of the cities around here Buda? Because Buda is like... I thought it was here, Budapest. Probably wrong. Confident that they would have put it in the right place. I feel the need to clarify that I mean they. The MNT team. I am not confident that they would have put it in the right place. Oh, narrow defeat. Yes, there goes Poland. They will pay some ducats. That's okay, Poland. That's okay. You feel bad about it. I know. You feel bad. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you immediately. You did great work while you could. Sometimes all you can do is all you can do. You can unattach from this unit. Send them down here. Hungary is active in the region. Let's make sure we have our units ready to go. It's probably just, Buda's probably just here. Yeah, that's probably right. I suspect you are correct. All these loyal subjects. Valiantly fighting. If they die, by the way, what happens? We don't have a royal marriage with them. We should absolutely have a royal marriage with them right now. Yeah, Habsburg takes the throne if they die. And they're quite old, aren't they? Yeah, they're 40. What trade have you got? Obsessive perfectionist. They should be more likely to disinherit heirs when you're an obsessive perfectionist. That would be funny. Oh. Alright. They willing to do it yet? They are. We're not. It's going to be at least kind of 4 or 5 years, I think, before we're going to want to piece them out. Which just gives us some time to get some, tasty loot, basically. I did say I was going to stop sieging once they were willing to join, which I think I will do. There's no point me spending my manpower and my war exhaustion. We'll get these two, just because then we have some nice kind of area control. But apart from that, I'm going to stop. Keep our relations topped off with all our key allies. Don't want anyone leaving this sooner. But yeah, as soon as these are done, I'm going to switch my vassals onto siege focus. You wouldn't like to come in late, would you? No. Fall of pests. We will spare them. I'll keep sieging with the cannons because, I mean, come on. But... Right, you can still attach to the cannons then. Might as well keep them doing stuff. Oh, Ostermark's been hit by a plague, huh? That's not great. Whoa, look at this! We got a important center of trade and a major center of trade. Nice. Every sector considered in all sectors and neighboring nodes. Love to see that. How are we doing down in Venice? Yeah, another important center of trade. Good stuff. The auto investor actually being able to work because we're not constantly at war has been a great thing for our country. How is our average autonomy? It looks like it's coming down. I hope it's per development. The way the average autonomy is calculated. Oops. Utility decisions. Average autonomy. It hasn't moved at all. Ah, maybe I need to click it. I need to click it. 58. That means one of these is available, right? One of the good ones. Yeah, this one. But we also need 20 influence. Nice. This gives 0.1 yearly state reach. It's massive. Where are we currently losing 0.1 yearly state reach? There's somewhere. I forget. Is it a country modifier? Can I see yearly state reach? No, I bet I can see it in here though. State reach. Provincial administration. Which is... What is that? Is that one of these? Provincial administration. It's one of these, isn't it? Right, yeah, sorry. That's what we're getting rid of with this reform. So we need 20 influence. I know we're in a war right now. But this is important. 20 bureaucratic influence. What? You can't do it? Oh, hang on. Do I not have the... I don't have the mana. Okay. Nice. We just need 2,000 stuff. No prob. We can do that. Let the game begin. That fires, by the way, because... That let the game begin fired because we had fired the settings menu again when I misclicked. It's not a problem. Doesn't do any damage. Savoy is out there fighting on the front line right now. Look at this guy. Bohemian Liberty Desire. Hungarian Liberty Desire is 100%. Nice. Once we get these, I'm just going to back off out of Hungary. Or even maybe go and smack around Bohemia. Yeah, I'll probably go smack around Bohemia. So we don't need this fort, actually. Get this claim. Get this province. Get this province. And then we can just, once we have these forts, which I'm just going to grab kind of because we've already committed. Yeah, we're just going to go smash up the Bohemian army, and then it'll have no way to replenish. We can do this. I believe. Barwa, by the way, I'm not coring because I want to release it. Again, just make it independent. You guys don't need the infantry. Go siege that. Good. Yeah, stop informing me about this such things. I wish when it said asking for a chance to catch up on this, they'll give us 0.9 ducats a year. Yeah, absolutely. Of course I'll give you my technology. Gratis as well. I mean, for money. But other than that, gratis. So yeah, Hungary will fight to liberate their own provinces, but they won't fight us otherwise, I believe is how it works when they are disloyal. If they die without an heir, do they lose the PU? I don't know. Oh, I'm so glad we won this war. It was looking so bad for a while when it was like us and Poland versus Bohemia and Hungary. The Mamluks alliance was clutch. That bribe was really good. Yeah, war exhaustion's still high. It's alright. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be just fine. So I don't think we need our subjects doing this anymore. Let's just have them focus on sieging. Good stuff. You know, this is how confident I am. I'm gonna fire a bunch of our army. Which may be stupid. But I know, and I know it doesn't cost that much to be over the force limit. But I'd like it to cost us a bit less. And the Mamluks are driving them back. Amazing. I am now going to send this army once we get these guys. Okay. Yeah, as soon as this siege falls, we're going to send the army down, deal with these sieges, just so that they're not damaging our vassals. I don't need this spy network on Bohemia anymore. I guess. It's gonna fall this time. Siege Whisperer. Yeah! Siege Whisperer strikes again. Focus on Italy, which gives us nothing, but unlocks expand in northern Italy. All provinces in Venetian area. Gives us a cream on Colonia and Dalmatia. Where is Colonia? This is... Need a smaller region. Areas. Croatia, Dalmatia, Colonia. Oh, we already own all that. That's no good. Humbug. What do we get after that? And to get that, you have to get all that region, which we should be able to get pretty soon. Although, I don't think it's going to be our vassal is the problem. And then this gives us nothing because we already own Venice. Ooh, 1,000 ducats if we can get down to Venice, though. That's not nothing. Alright, let's go smack these guys around. And we're in good shape. And as a celebration of this war, I'm pretty sure I'm going to build a capital building to administer over our new multicultural, multinational empire. Oh, glory be. Great success was had. There go the Hungarians. I don't know why they're marching outside their country. I wish I had a better understanding of exactly what the AI did when they weren't loyal. I think they're just going because they're trying to move around to another part of their country without having to go through enemies, basically. We need to improve more. One thing I may do, and you may consider this cheating, I may, when we want to end the war, I may end the war, end the war, just so I can look at the coalition map mode. Because I think we've done enough improving relations that it wouldn't be so bad. But there's no way for us to easily tell that without very laboriously going through this tooltip in excruciating detail. So I hope you will excuse me if we do that, just so that we can look at the tooltip. That's all we want to do. I think that's acceptable. We'll see. We'll see if I go for it. Killing the Bohemian armies. What a glorious, glorious victory. Now we've got to not we got to not fumble it. We got to not fumble and suddenly lose it all in a coalition war. You know, the Ottomans, we laughed at the Ottomans when they got coalitioned. It would be a bad look if we then got coalitioned immediately afterwards. With wheel-lock muskets, who's going to come at us? Maybe we should be overly bold and declare now. No. No, 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 no. We should go speed 3, though. Sorry, speed 4. Because we are... we are not short on time. Or rather, we are not requiring this much time. Get all these places liberated. Get our vassals being economically productive once again. Because yeah, I mean, look how happy we've made a huge portion of the HRE. Anyone this happy with us is not going to join the coalition, even if they would otherwise. Which is great stuff. Yeah, so Hungary is still fighting to try and liberate itself. The Prince, Portuguese author. Sure thing. Whatever you say. I mean, I like flavor events when they give me monarch points. Otherwise, I don't really care, to be honest. It's my honest assessment of most flavor events. When they give you, like, interesting claims and things. Ooh, should we do this? I think we should. I mean, we're winning this war so hard. Oh, no, but first. Not basic oversight. Formalize the administration. Nice. Very nice. Big stability hit. Worth it. I mean, I could immediately do this. But we'll want to stabilize a bit first. I don't think there's a way I can do that right now, unless... Yeah, we don't need our relative. And... Grand celebration. 360 ducats. That's very expensive. We'll donate to the church as well. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. We should be ticking up our stability relatively quickly at the moment anyway. Alright, good. Cities demand old rights. Nope. Sorry, burghers. Burghers so far are getting the short end of the stick, but once we have the nobility where we want them, we can focus on trying to empower the burghers. So we have less corruption from other sources. Yearly tick time. Glorious, glorious, glorious. We actually have a bit too much manpower now as well. Let's cut the spending dramatically. So back down to 30. So I am not concerned about our ability to win this war, obviously. Bohemia wants peace. I'm afraid no. And yeah, liberating all our subjects is great stuff. Oh, down to 12,000. Finally, the Ottomans are actually getting weaker. Finally, finally, finally. Oh, hello. I didn't notice you'd become independent. Should we do a quick little Varna attack? We'll handle that later. Oh, this is such a successful war. Split these guys. Take this slot. Head up north. There are still some. Lan. Let's keep relations topped off with you then. Ooh, conclave. When a conclave was called to cardinals came everywhere. Control the election or no interference. Just control the election, see what that does. Hey, nice. We are the papal controller. I'll take it. Extra diplomat. And tech cost and legitimacy. Nice. Does that mean we have 60% for it to go for us? When we have the papacy as vassal? That's fantastic. That's really, really good. Damn. I love that. And yeah, we're going to formalize our levies. Get 0.5 extra army tradition each year. And we're going to then be able to do this. Go to volunteers. Start meaning that welfare is really important. It's going to be good stuff. What's the next level above that, by the way? Military service. Enlistment requires 2 of the following. I have to take another military idea, and we have to go to hybrid military. How hard is that? Need not 80% noble power, and 2 of the following. Not that hard, actually. That represents another big step down in feudal levies, looks like. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we're on the track to do that. Maybe we'll take a military idea group next. do still want the Empire idea group. We're getting a really modern military. You know, spending the first couple of 100 years building like a really modern state, and then using that modern state to kind of roar out into the world. Does seem cool, doesn't it? Hey, Bohemia. Still trying to fight back. New diplomat acquired. If that's really 60%, even if it's the 40% chance, it's silly that the names of the event are the same, by the way. But maybe it's necessary. You never know. Maybe it's completely necessary. But maybe the maybe it's the 40%. Even then, it's still pretty darn good. So doing this, the problem with doing this is you get less base manpower from the nobility. But that's base manpower. Is that manpower coming from base manpower or from... I don't really know. I don't know how to tell. The state army is pretty big these days as well. Alright, let's do this. We've got 1 stability. They're really loyal. Didn't even lose... Oh no, we did lose 1 stability. Perfect. They are displeased. We get 15 local loyalty and 20 relations. And some instability in recent reforms. A great success is what I call that. And we can't do this because we have recent reforms. Fine. Nice. Extended levies. Yeah, I expect to see the size of the feudal levies drop substantially. Right now it's 36,000. Let's see what that goes to. Right, we wiped them out. All gas to improve relations done. Alright, let's get... I should really be focusing on people with more troops, shouldn't I? Like Salzburg. 105 should be enough. Do a bit more than that, though. Okay. 109, that really ought to be enough. What else can we do? Verona. Yeah, Verona's pretty mad already. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid the people that are actually properly mad at us already from joining. So let's focus on those who are with good, relatively good relationships that we can make excellent and therefore secure. So expansion, yeah, kind of 3 years at most, but maybe we can do it now. And I would like to do it now because I would like to go to bed. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have just remembered, someone asked in the Discord, and it suddenly reminded me, bureaucracy loyalty is just the inverse of their corruption, so that you just affect it by affecting their corruption. Oh, unconditional surrender. Okay. Let's check. So again, I hope you don't consider this save scumming. I don't, and my opinion is the one that matters. Make your own YouTube channel. But I'm going to piece them out for the war goal, and we're going to see whether how big the coalition is. Because otherwise I would need to manually check all these people and see which of them would join, which is just not fun. So 63 aggressive expansion. So 65.6. And all your money. Can you take war reps from someone that's about to be your vassal? No. Is there anything else I want to do here? Any provinces I want to take that have gold mines, for example? No, I don't think so. Just give me the money. Let's see. We have formed a personal union with Croatia. We have formed a personal union with Hungary. Unfortunately, we've lost the union on Bohemia because we have forced a personal union on Bohemia. Oh, yes. Okay, so quite a few people can join. Quite a few. Let's see. Let's see how many do. Quite a few can. We can work on that. We can work on that. I just need to take some quick screenshots because I want to make that meme of like, you know, this is Homer's front. He's got all this stuff. And then this is Homer's back. He's got a lot of aggressive expansion. But that is pretty freaking good. They're not even disloyal. Not even a little bit disloyal. Jesus Christ. It's a good state to be in. So I don't know what you do with a permanent personal union. Revoke the Pact Converter. The Pact Converter is a forgery. Therefore, we are no longer bound by it. Make Croatia a junior partner. Right, okay, cool. We can definitely do that. Alright. And you are still a subject under Hungary. Look at that. Look at the rate that our empire just increased by. We are now the 5th most powerful. Okay, so now we stop improving with anyone that has a positive relation. And we focus exclusively on people like this. They don't want to pass a reform right now. Who'd have thought? So people like this are who I really don't want to join the coalition. We can just really quickly get their opinion up a touch. And there's a yearly tick, which means that all of the aggressive expansion just goes down right now by a tick, which is great. Bohemia is no longer a great power. Yep, the Mamluks earned that spot. Okay, pause. Sorry, yeah, yearly tick first, of course. Alright, we will abolish tax, that's fine. Burden of taxation. Yeah, so massively less. Let's see. We obviously spent massively less, but did the feudal levies appreciably decline? No. But maybe their spending is now going to be less. One tick with you would be all it would take. You, we could send a small gift. Brandenburg down to 130 because they really desire these provinces. Okay, so they are likely to join the coalition. The other thing is the election. The election is still safe. Good. Salzburg, I'd love it if you would not join this thing against us. How much would it cost to influence you? 60. Nice. Do that. Florence. You would be a bad one to join. Have 60 ducats. Bant, likewise. We've got a lot of money, so I can afford to do this for a lot of people. Switzerland, you're another good one. Strasbourg entered a coalition. Okay, I don't think this coalition is big enough anymore that it should form, honestly. I think Strasbourg may have been operating on 2 or 3 days ago intelligence. But let's keep trying to knock out just a few more. Just waiting one day here. There we go. 2,900 wealth. Oh, no, pause. Damn. Florence entered one. What? Oh, because they're outraged even though they're positive opinion. But as soon as they flip their opinion, they'll leave. And they will flip their opinion. You're someone that we could improve with because you're currently in a war, which means it's not urgent. You we're already improving with. Yes, the people that joined. Switzerland should leave straight away. You should leave straight away. Who is that? Nuremberg. There we go. Hello, Nuremberg. You are a difficult man to click on, Nuremberg. We'll just improve relations with you. And I think that's about it. Oh no, you guys. Yeah, we're not going to get you guys. Well, we could through improve relations. Alright, a tick of improved relations with these guys. They are joining the coalition, but I don't think they're going to fire it. Lots of people are joining who should leave. I think it reassesses every tick. No, apparently not. That's a bit of a problem. Come back from these places that are loyal. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to save. And I'm going to load the game again. Because I believe they reassess on load. No, sorry. What I mean is, you know, just... I have no good excuse. I guess I could end the episode now. And then I would be forced to load because I'm going to go to bed and come back tomorrow. And then I would be happening to load, which would reset their opinion. The only reason... I don't feel bad about this. The only reason that the opinion doesn't reset every day is because it would be performance intensive. So I think it's fine to help it reset. Ugh. All right. Should be good. Let's see if it works. Yep. There they go, leaving the coalition. Very nice indeed. Now we can use this to improve relations with outraged countries. Bring them back from the ones that we were doing manually. Just add it to outraged countries. Oh, one other thing we need to do. Critical importance. I need positive relations with Bohemia. 75 ducats to influence them. Oh, we've got papal actions, that's right. I will bestow imperial grace, because it would be so devastating if we lost Bohemia right now. I mean, we're not likely to die, age 7, but you never know. Well, our diplomats are idle? Okay, no, there we go. Oh, that's not great. The 95 thesis, huh? Hopefully we have some time before this takes root, but honestly, screw you, Luther. You're going to ruin my centralization of the HRE. Bestow imperial grace. And then we will improve relations next month. You just want pressure? They did. Cool. And flipped freaking Protestant already? Are you kidding me? Well, they're not an HRE member though, are they? So that doesn't really matter. Nice. Yeah, we'll see when we first start getting heretics. We'll need... That's the... Yeah, the next stage of our plan is basically very happily develop ourselves while we develop up Austria, maybe slowly integrate some vassals while we deal with the Reformation. That's the next quite a long time in game. Still over the force limit? Yeah, you guys can go. Which wants to marry us? Sure. Come back from here. I need you to improve relations with Bohemia. Good, and we have good trust with them. Still have good trust with you. Relatively. Could be better. Alright, great. Peter's Basilica can be built. I'm going to do that right now. Why can't I do this again? Right, because of the recent reforms. It's a shame you can't do reforms that require other reforms all at once. In like a, because you can do multiple reforms at once, but only if you meet the conditions for all of them. Not if some of them allow you to meet the conditions for others of them. I believe, anyway. I haven't actually tested it now I think about it. Maybe they thought of that. That would be cool. I doubt it though. Just because it's a bit of an edge case. So boy, I'm sorry, I can't take marriages right now. I need my prestige. Sorry, my legitimacy to be nice and high. Whose liberty desire is high? Really, you? Your debt's not much. I'll pay off your debt. Alright. You guys take them out and then go siege this. Good, and then we'll take you over to deal with these Fermani separatists. Man, that went well. That went really well. That's been a goal for a long time. And we pulled it off. Bohemia's opinion is positive. Croatia's opinion is positive. Hungary's opinion is positive. Oh, baby. Recall that diplomat. Set him on just subject countries and let him go for a while. Hell yes. That was very successful. And there's stability. And Prussia might get a freaking... Oh, we could even... Whoa, the investment manager spent 500 ducats. We could put a relative as heir, but I don't think we're gonna, because that causes aggressive expansion, and we actually couldn't. Oh, and another potential death here, although we're not going to marry them again, I don't think. Yeah, back down to 37, but that's fine by me. The separatists winning, that's okay. So next up, once war exhaustion goes down, it's time for war with the Ottoman. I'll take a little bit of coastline, but probably give a bunch of interior land to the Byzantines just to deal with the religious conflict. And then it's time to deal with the... Yeah, we're just going to be focusing on kind of industrializing and centralizing the HRE, which means dealing with the Reformation. That's the big challenge right now. I believe that we can face it, but that will be what we face for me tomorrow, for you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.